Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. See, on this video I'm not here to laugh with my gender. I'm not here to kind of pamper you guys. I'm not here to tell you what you're doing is great. Please pardon this mic. I was filming a video earlier and I realized I cannot hear myself with all the things I have said so far. So I just still keep it there just in case you're wondering, is it the mic I'm using? No, I'm not using the mic. So I'm just here to basically talk about my gender. There is this new trend that has been going on. Yes, that has been going on with my gender. Let me give you a back rewind so you'll be able to understand what I'm trying to talk about. Like, for example, you're married or you're in a relationship and your man cheats on you and you break up. After you break up with this person, maybe once, maybe twice, maybe 3 times, I don't know how many times they cheated on you, but I shall just know you break up from that situation or from that relationship and you entered into a new relationship, or you are dating somebody's husband, like you are literally sleeping with another man. As in, I don't know. You are literally sleeping with another man who is married to another woman, cheating on the woman with the man. As I don't understand. The man is cheating on the wife now with you, and you break up from your own because the man was cheating on you with another woman. How does it make sense? Help me make it make sense, please, because my gender has this thing. Like, I know women's biggest problem are women. We might not like to admit to the fact that we women don't like each other. Yes, we do not like ourselves. You can save it for like care women, supporting women. That's your business. That's your own cup of tea. But for me, I am telling you that women do not like themselves. If you want to know, go to maybe on go to any of your social media like Instagram, Facebook, Snapchat, any social media platform that you can see comments, and somebody will post something. Maybe they make mistake. Maybe there is something that is just not right with the way the person puts certain information out. You will think a woman will come down into that comment section and correct their fellow women. No, they will be the first to tell you basbos. They'll be the first to, as in, criticize you. They'll be the first to explain certain rubbish to you. But when you are an influencer, when you are a very popular person in the social media space, they are telling you right on, right on. Most of these influencers, most of these people come to you and let you know that, oh, if a man tell you A, you tell the person W. If a man tell you this, you tell the person Z. See, they will also not tell you the rubbish they take in their homes. Just because they film a certain scenario for you to see, you then use that particular scenario to conclude in your own personal life and in your marriage. You judge people based on what your influencer, based on what your idol says. I'm not going to take this from this. A lot of women take rubbish from their husband before social media time came into place. Yes, I'm going to tell you this. Even your own mother and your own father, they both did each other dirty, and they stayed in that marriage till they gave birth to you, until they sponsor you in school, and now you are an adult to make personal decisions for yourself. I don't know this thing of, if a woman make me leave my husband house, me self go make another person leave your husband house. It's just moving in circle. We are not here to really banter words with the opposite person. No, it's your husband. If your husband choose to leave the marriage and you both ended up end things up, you don't have to make another person suffer. I don't know, but women are just there. They just want to do the same thing to another person, watch you cry. Some will even go as far as letting you know that if you are not, if the marriage is not going as planned, you should come aside. As planned, in the sense that if you are coming into the marriage for something, you know, most of the marriage, I'm not saying all of it, are marriage of expectations, a marriage of I'm expecting and you too, you are expecting. Like, the man is expecting you to come into the marriage and give him children, take care of the house, sweep and cook, and afterwards give him kumeme. Write it down. And as for the woman, She on the other hand is expecting you to come into the marriage, marry her, take care of her younger ones, take care of her personal needs, take care of her family and other things. As in why the marriage is at the fresh start of the marriage, maybe you are financially okay to do all these things. Maybe you are financially okay to even take more than all these things. At a certain point in your life, or in life of the both of you, the two of you, you are not financially capable to do all these things, and later on you people break up, or maybe there is a cheating that make the two of you break up, or something just occur, you start saying all manner of things. When it was, as in any marriage that has started with this thing of I have to gain, or what I'm to gain, of course it will surely end. Even in the times of our mothers, then most of them even marry who they did not love, because knowing that once you live with a man for a longer period of time, you will start to like them, you start to see those good parts in them, you start to see those good things they normally do, those things that are nice about them, not just about the looks, or not just about how well they can take care of you, but you have to give them time, and they also have to be financially okay to do those things. Except the man doesn't like you from day one, except the man doesn't want you from day one, and he let you know, I don't want you from day one, due to pregnancy and all of those, you people stuck there. Yes, he might treat you bad to an extent. If he choose to change, he will change, but if he choose not to change, that just know that it's not going to work. But I'm here to talk about in the sense of he cheats on you and you come out of the marriage. That scenario of my husband cheats on me, or I come out for marriage, and you they go marry, or you they go sleep with another person husband, you they go cheat on another person with the husband, as in you shall just they go sleep with another person husband, shall they commit the same sin with the husband against the woman. You see, say we not really like ourselves, just because say my own no happy for go where the way I want, just because say my own no work as I plan her. So we don't really care if you were their house like, or you know, like what your husband they do to you. Those times you start to see them here, you start to hear them say things like, you have to look good for your husband, you have to look like this for your husband, you have to do this for your husband, men like this. So you know all these things you know all these things that men like, and you didn't do them to keep your marriage. You know all these things that men want, you didn't do them to keep your marriage. After you've come out of your marriage and you are trying to take another person's home, you are now explaining to the woman now on what to do in her next marriage, not even in that marriage. No, you are now educating younger girls on how to take other people's husband because their wives could not do those things. Do you know that these women were doing these things when they were young? Do you know that these women did the same things? You think just because you don't have anybody to tell you do it like this, don't do it like this, do it like this, you think you have the opportunity to do a lot. Once they marry you, still, once you don't enter that house, once you don't still get those children, number of kids where that person don't get, once you don't still see the life in the other area when the person don't see the life, you still find yourself in that same situation. The man will still cheat on you or bring another woman the same way he used you to cheat on his previous wife. So this is what I'm trying to let you people know, that women do not like themselves. Even when they know the routes they are taking is not going to favor them, it's not just going to work according to them, they just have this mentality in their head, like, I can change him, I can make him live what he likes, what he values, and then change his wants into what I want, as in make him like me more than he likes his previous wife or whosoever he was dating. Please, enough of it in this 2024. Enough of it. If you leave your marriage, don't come outside to educate younger people. We no more here. If you know those things you were doing that make you, as in those things you know how to do, just do them in your marriage and not leave your home, because you are trying to come outside and go and break another person's home. That's it for this video, guys. I just quickly came in here to tell you, women, my gender, I no come here come follow una laugh. We just no like ourselves. Behind ourselves, we did do like say we like ourselves. But for our back, if we feel collect each other husband, if we feel collect waiting they make each other happy, we'll collect them. Because why? We are filled with greed, we are filled with envy, we are filled with jealousy. We are not just contented in this space or era of social media. We are not contented. That's one thing about my gender. Let me put it that way. That's what one thing about female. They get problem. The problem plenty. But it just be like say the time when God just tell us say we could on that man, God just find trouble for where our body did that time. So we just use it until they scatter everybody on. So I beg, this one a new year. Make all of us, like all of us, we be woman. Make all of us get sense this new year. Make all of us do things differently. Make it no job be like saying all of us the day news. Not only us that they talk about in a very manner we be say even we sweet our belly, we know like them. So now I just quickly say make I come here, come talk about.
Thanks for watching.
Bye guys. I beg more change this new year. Thank you.